stream went very well, man. Your Christmas and New Year's went very well, actually. Hope mine went well. Yeah, mine were pretty good. My Christmas was fairly chill. Just stayed home for most of the day. Then we went to my partner's parents' place for Christmas, like family Christmas dinner. Yeah, no, I spent. How much of Christmas Day did I actually? I spent Christmas Day building a Lego table, an off-brand Lego table for my stepson, and fiddling with my computer. So I had a lot of fun. What did you stream? What were you streaming? Walk to the ball guy, get a Pokeball from him. We'll swap the held item. Just doing some prop hunt and then some Phasmophobia. Right, I have not heard. This is the first time I've heard about either of them. Are they any good? What are they about? Well, I presume that if you're streaming them, they're pretty good, but what are they about? Audience heard good things about Phasmo. Ooh, sounds interesting already. Flash. Oh, right, okay. Looking for a particular move. Where are you? You think it's a flashlight exploration game? That sounds actually quite interesting. Oh, thank you. You're what I'm looking for. We will teach Pepe. Steel Wing. I want to teach Pepe Steel Wing. We'll get rid of Wing Attack for Steel Wing. Definitely have a look at both of those games, see what they're about. Prop hunters on Gary's mod, which you become a prop to hide. And people try to shoot the correct prop you are, and Phasmophobia is a horror ghost hunting game. Right, okay. Interesting. So do you do prop hunt as a community game? Like you get your viewers to join in and whatnot and you play with your community? Sounds quite good. I believe that I am all set up for this gym battle. Thank you, Unofficial Nero, for the follow. How are you today? And what part of the world are you from? I believe I'm ready for this gym battle. I believe I'm ready. I'm gonna be as ready as I'm ever gonna be. Yeah, you allow it, but it hasn't happened as of yet. It's pretty fun though. Fair enough, my dude. It'll happen one day. From India. Wow, it's always fun to see where people are from. Miraculous Falcon, what part of the world are you from, and how long have you been streaming for? And Unofficial Nero, I'm pretty good myself. Oh, this is the one with all the questions. This is the gym of all the questions. The old lady wants to... Basically, the gym leader wants to retire and she's got to find someone else to be gym leader. From Canada. I get a lot of people from Canada watching me, no joke. On both this channel and the art channel that I've got. From Canada, and was off and on streaming for a few years and even stopped for a long time, but got back into it last year. Did you get back into it because of COVID? Just as something else to do? But been doing it on and off for a few years. That's awesome. Unofficial Nero, to be honest, I just started streaming yesterday, and in India, gaming and streaming is not a good thing, so it's pretty hard to be a streamer here. Is gaming not a good thing because lack of hardware or lack of internet infrastructure, like good internet? Miraculous Falcon, actually got back into it because I used to do YouTube stuff, but live stream was more my thing rather than making videos. Yeah, fair enough. Both of them are a weakness. The other one is point. Rather do streaming than YouTube stuff. That's understandable. I'm trying to get into doing YouTube, but I find it hard as well. I've got a few Udemy courses for like learning how to do video editing and whatnot a bit better. It's a stereotype, it's not about equipment, it's about streaming as a profession. Ah, right, fair enough. Fair enough, Nero. Sucks, but oh well. But eventually the view will change. Buoyant, it was good chain. It was good chain with me. Hope to catch you around soon. Might be working for a bit, but I've got some stuff to do. Have a good stream. Thank you, Buoyant, for joining in, and again, thank you for the follow. Looking at chat, but camera's below chat. The follow means a lot, and yeah, sure. Come and join in on chat whenever you have the time. Lurk as much as you want. Falcon, I've gotten good at editing, and such, but you just find streaming in the moment is not the fun. Yeah, I get that. It's why I'm it's the more in the moments, as what you've said, is why I'm focusing more on Twitch than I am YouTube. Yeah, it's definitely that in the moments, and that's why I actually started Twitch. It was to help me in my job, because usually I'm quite shy when it comes to new people and don't quite know what words to use. I use words, but I stress about am I using the right words, and where I work is at a computer repair shop that also doubles as a computer sales store. But I wasn't paying attention. We'll go next. And with me being on the autism spectrum, I've got Asperger's, that I thought that starting streaming would be a good way of getting used to other people and kind of coming down with my shell. Nero, yep, come join me next stream. Thank you for joining in on this one, and again, thank you for the follow. Falcon, yeah, you love to interact with viewers and have fun that way rather than wait for a comment on a random video. Yeah, exactly. It's more, like you said, it's more interactive and fun being able to see us in the moment. I also find okay, I haven't encountered anything bad on Twitch yet. Because I used to do YouTube as well for anime related content. And well, let's face it, I've always been pretty open about me being on the autism spectrum with Asperger's, but I found on YouTube very quickly, and maybe in the community I was trying to be part of, very like negative towards autism and whatnot, whereas on Twitch I haven't found that yet, and I think that's because it's all live. Like, it's a little bit more like talking face to face than what YouTube is. Use Metal Claw. So what other games, Falcon, what other games do you stream outside of Phasmophobia and... oh, what was the other one? Prop Hunts. I'm gonna beat a God of War easy. Homie Killer is in the house. How are you, Beard? How is your day going so far? What an entrance, like, let everyone know what you did. Just woke up? Fair enough. Holy language! I'm gonna go with the language, but stop myself. I hope that was the last quiz. I don't think it was. It was. Oh, thank God for that. That was excessively close. Tell you what, Beard, I was playing Pokemon Shield yesterday and earlier today, and decided, you know what, let's make a competitive team. I haven't really looked at any guides or like, here's some pretty good team recommendations, but I want a Tyranitar and I started breeding for perfect IVs. Had to get an extra Ditto. But breeding for perfect IVs on Pokemon Shield at the moment. It's gonna be fun and games. Oh wow, yeah. You're on the autism spectrum as well. That's awesome. It's actually nice to see someone else. You actually commented on one of the Twitch posts on Facebook. One day and have to follow that day, and glad you could catch my stream comment. Oh, awesome, dude. Awesome. I actually left all of those Facebook groups because it was so much follow for follow, but now I'm considering just rejoining them just so I can see other small streamers and whatnot. Just because Twitch has no discoverability. Let's be fair here. How long have you known that you've been on the spectrum of Asperger's? What year are we? We're 2021. Start of 2021. I've known that I've been on the spectrum since about halfway through 2006. Yeah. So what's that? Coming up 5 years this winter. Well, for me, winter. My June, July, August is winter. Ooh. Don't think they heard me about my IV breeding on Pokemon Shield. That's alright. You've known I've been on the spectrum since grade 9, so 7 years ago or so. Right, okay, so that's just about as long as I have, a little bit longer than what I've known. Like, let's be fair, like, you and me, we've always been on the spectrum, but you're on the spectrum, but you don't know you're on until it gets diagnosed. Magic user, we'll just roll that. Too bad? Damn. I should pay attention. Ooh, speed? It have to be speed. Yeah, so when I found out I was in grade 6. It was... Yeah, it took a long time to get it, but you also have ADHD where you kind of like to sit still and fidget a lot. Always been that way. Yeah. I wouldn't say I have a hard time. Oh. I don't have a hard time sitting. I always move, like if I'm sitting, I'm always moving myself, and I fidget a lot too. I've never been formally diagnosed with ADHD. I almost got diagnosed with it, but at the same time, like, this just, it doesn't seem like me. But I've also got an anxiety disorder. I think it's just social anxiety disorder and a PTSD. So everyone's got something, and I don't know which Pokemon to pick. I just know I don't want to pick. Beard, I'm gonna blame you just out of a joke, but this is all your fault. If you didn't kill Homie, I would have had the go-to Pokemon. Don't have a fire type anymore. Ah, damn. Change that intimidates. We'll go water pulse. It gains a little bit of strength. Whoa, okay. I'm sorry, Beard, but apparently I didn't mean Homie. Did not expect to take out Howley in one shot. We'll keep Pepe out. Hey. So I taught him the moves to win. That's a problem. The hardest thing Favorite color? The beauty of over leveling. I know, right? Purple, right? Thank God for that. I'm happy that I'm over leveled. Stealing did what? So that's hope I survive this. And a water boss, hope for the best. Over leveling is great here. I can tell you that. No, skateboard, it's a bin. It's a bin. Send out Toy Soldier again. I really want to get the bike upgrade so I can cycle across the water. Forget which city that I get that in. You're the one that she Dynamaxes. You are the one she Dynamaxes. At about half HP, I'm going to risk it. I hope for the best. But we will Dynamax. We'll Dynamax ourselves. At least I get first strike. We'll get my Toy Soldier. And then we'll be so happy with it. Okay. I think I need to do Pokemon Shield for all the IV breeding. Just learn the mechanics of how to do it a bit better. I get the basics of it. Let's see if there's like anything that I can do to help facilitate perfect IVs. Everything like Cerebees and whatnot. Oops. Well, I risked it. What's the risk worth? No, not really. I'm really bad at keeping my Pokemon alive, it turns out. But this is only the first one this stream. How will the ghost type move go against? I really should have taught you a poison type move. You would have been very helpful. Let's send out Gank, let's send out Boom, and hope for the best. Use it next. Sucker Punch will deal best damage. We're going to deal Shadow. We're going to use Shadow Punch. That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would. You didn't kill this one. No, you didn't. I forget how to answer this one. Answer truthfully or... I should be fine. Let's go truthful. Damn. I've learned that the hard way. Nightshade, I don't think is as helpful at the moment as Shadow Punch. That's right. This is the last move at its Dynamax or Gigantamax. That's fine. So I have gained 3 followers this stream already, and I'm not even an hour in, and I gained the followers very quickly. At 43 followers, I'm really happy about that. 7 to go. I really message from I've got a friend that wants to be watching me, and well, she asked yesterday when I was catching Ditto if I was streaming, and I'm like, yeah, no, not at the moment. I'm not doing any form of damage. Really? That's not what start. Okay. This isn't working. But that's helpful. That's actually very helpful. Got a plan. Send out Chili. Kill Pepe. Send out Pepe. Well, Pepe has this. Got this. Acid armor. Awesome. That's just defenses. Hyper Potion and Pepe. Oh, I want to finish this gym battle without losing any more Pokemon. What's Frost Breath do? SGG! What's Sweet Kiss do? I make good content, definitely give good vibes. Got to head off for the night, but well, thank you very much for the nice words, Falcon. Also, thank you for the follow, thank you for the raid, thank you for the host, just thank you in general. Hopefully you can come and join me again sometime on stream. Be awesome. Oh, I disabled you. Oh. Oh, good. Damn it. Pokemon. I don't want this old lady to destroy me, but at the moment, things aren't looking good. Sweet as dude. I'll look at giving you a follow as well. It's just help you out, see if I can join in chats for your streams. Just watch your YouTube. For the Nuzlocke. So the next one, I think it's coming out. What's today? Today's Monday. Wednesday, my time. Off by memory. Stop. Yeah, Wednesday, my time. Pokemon's destroying me. Did you enjoy the first episode of the Nuzlocke stream though? Oh, this Pokemon's destroying me at the moment. I don't think I'm gonna win. And I'm over leveled. Bloody hell. As long as you keep an eye out, that's all that I care about. I think it went good. I think the bit jumpy, yeah, I didn't want to didn't want to make so many videos. Oh, it's gonna be a fair few videos, but I didn't want to have a whole lot of talking scenes. I'm still trying to find like how I want to edit videos and whatnot. I think for that. Oh god. That last Pokemon was difficult. She was hard. But as long as it was a good watch, that's all that matters. So that's 5 gems. I won. I'm so happy about it. Yay! Yeah, you're right, my dude. It was close, draining, because that's actually going to be a helpful move come the last gym. Right. She got very difficult at the end. Okay. That was annoying. I don't want to hold on. I think for future videos, I'll do less cuts. I'll make it less jumpy as well. Like the start of the games, there's so much talking that it just, I thought it would take away from the whole gameplay part. But there does appear to be less and less talking at the moment. And everything at the start doesn't really do anything for... Not too helpful as... Yes, it does